welcome back. Today I am going to be playing Pokemon Shield. This is the first Nintendo Switch video I'm doing, and I can't really get it in the... I can't screen record, so I just have like the camera right next to the TV. So hopefully that's a good enough angle, but we're gonna... And this is the first episode in Pokemon Shield. English. Which one? I guess this one is a little bit closer. And I'm gonna go with I'll just do Skitter. Nope, not Skitter. Here, do you think you could turn on the light? It's got a glare on the thing. Oh wait, never mind. Fireworks. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. It's the famous symbol. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Rayhan. Charizard, Dynamax. Pokemon Shield. Here's me. Hello, hello. Oh, that your flash new phone, Skitter? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Skitter. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Skitter. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Find my bag. Grabbed your bag. this. So we have bag, save, town map. Ha ha ha, have a look at you, Skitter. Something about my bag. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo, but what's it doing here? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Skitter? Let's race. Bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging about that big old bag? One of my favorite parts about this game is how the Wooloo move around. They roll. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Skitter. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with me, Skitter. You've got to come with Skitter. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Skitter, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Skitter, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass if we go. Route 1. Hello, Wedgehurst, your champion, Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's your unbeatable champion, Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for the Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Rawr! Lee! Hop! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it, you must be Skitter, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Skitter. Bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Skitter and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Right, so I am definitely going with Sobble, because that's my favorite. Also, because of the Gym Challenge and Champion Challenge, Sobble is also the best starter you can choose, while Grookey is the worst based on type matchups. And that's not why I'm choosing Sobble, it's just that he's my favorite, so I'm going to go with Sobble. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. That's the Water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the Water-type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. You chose Sobble. And so it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Skitter. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? Oops. Of course I have, Lee. Skitter's made fast friends with his Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who will be going to challenge you. If you think Skitter might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the move that suits your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike, and let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Pokemon battle it is, then. I've got two partners with me. Right, so I've got one, he's got two. Critical hit? What kind of beginner's luck is that? One more pound ought to do it. One more. Level 6. Water gun, that ought to be good against Spore Bunny. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Water gun. One more of those should do it. Did you already know about type advantages? And that's it. I beat his 2 with my 1. Level 7. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1, you and that Sobble are too much. Well, that was a shot. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let Charizard out and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Skitter, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Skitter. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. The trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Skitter. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Skitter, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there, it was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Skitter, what do you say? We've gotta save it. Right. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Skitter. Right, I will be doing that in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! Save real quick.